Bali is the most beautiful and famous among the 70,000 islands of Indonesia. It has become well known all over the world for its beautiful blue sea, Darna mountain volcano temple and extraordinary culture. Although we are familiar with the beaches of the island, many things about its diverse culture are unknown. Today we will know the unknown facts about Bali. The island of Bali is a diverse culture. For example, here the year is 210 days, but it is unbelievable that the number of months in the house calendar is 6 and 35 days is 1 month. Nirvati Day is observed on one of the first days of the new year. On this day everyone observes complete silence in Bali. Be it work or conversation, everything is closed. But their doors are always open for tourists. Another name for Balinese culture is no-teo culture. Because anyone can come to this island, there is no prejudice or restriction towards any particular class or group. Rather than all Balinese, the people of the island receive a warm welcome. Local residents are very friendly and cooperative. People living in Bali are called Balinese. Although Indonesia is a predominantly Muslim country, but most of the people living in Bali are Hindus. They are a little different from the Hindus of India. Caste system also exists in Bali. However, there are no religious restrictions here. 1 o'clock. Of course, some restrictions are observed in the case of children. According to local belief, when a child is born in Bali, 4 angels accompany it. They protect children up to 4 years from all dangers. As this island is dominated by Hindus, numerous temples and idols can be seen here. The house houses the darkest Vishnu statue that is 122 meters high, an eagle statue designed to be the tallest statue in Indonesia. It is the inspiration for the construction. The grandeur of this intricately designed statue comes from Hindu mythology, fascinating anyone. The Tanah Lot temple was built to protect from the volcanic eruption. Built in 1600 AD, the temple is situated on a huge rock in the sea. A large part of the temple goes underwater during high tide. And when you see the temple at low tide, it seems as if it has risen from the sea. Apart from Tanah Lot temple, there are many other ancient temples on this island which are very interesting to see. Such as Uluwatu temple. It is located on top of rock. Built 1,000 years ago, the temple is dedicated to the gods of the sea, located at a height of 100 meters above the sea level. One such magnificent temple is Pura Baisak. 9 temples were built to protect Bali Island from the evil eye. Among them, Pura Baisak is the most important. It is also located on top of Mount Bachur mountain volcano, is one of the world's tourist attractions. It is the highest point of an entire island, and the effects of the eruption of an active volcano can still be seen at the bottom of the mountain. This volcano is also a sacred place on the island. The Balinese themselves believe that Mount Batur is the central axis of the universe. Locals dispute this belief, but there is no doubt about it. The area of the ocean where Bali is rich in marine resources is called the Coral Triangle. Apart from Bali, Timor and Papua New Guinea are also part of this triangle. The diversity of marine life that can be seen here is amazing for this location of the island. Lavina Beach in North Bali is for surfing. One of the famous beaches. 5 different species of dolphins can be seen here. Surfers' encounters with dolphins are commonplace here. However, the most famous beach in Bali is Padang Main Beach. It is not only Bengali, but its name has spread all over the world since it was featured in the famous Hollywood movie Eat Pray Love. One of the most beautiful beaches in Indonesia. Tourists indulge in various water sports here throughout the day or indulge themselves in the sea. There are various entertainment options for everyone. Another famous beach is Pandua Beach. The sparkling blue water and white smooth sand beach is named after the heroic Pandavas of Mahabharata here at night. Fire dance. This dance is one of the part of Bengali culture. It is a beach located at the southern point of Bali Island. It is famous for its long sprawling form and picturesque surroundings. Tourists also roam freely here. The island has various entertainment facilities to entertain them. All the beaches of Bali are very attractive due to different features. Just as different white sand beaches attract everyone here, black sand beaches are one of the attractions here. Experts believe that the active volcano here is the reason for the black color of the sand. Another famous tourist spot in Bali is Uda City. Many Europeans stay in Uda City for months. There are many temples and fountains here. In relation to some temples, the Baelish believe that bathing in these temples will absolve them of their sins. Here, rice is cultivated by cutting the steps of the hill. It is called rice terrace. The famous coffee kopi luwak is made in Bali. It is made from the feces of cats called civets. Its taste depends on the diet of Silet. This is why a cup of coffee tastes different. So it is the most expensive coffee in the world to spend for a cup of coffee up to $50. Visitors to Bali love the Coffee Hill Beach as well as spa treatments. This island is famous for its spas and has the highest number of spa centers per square kilometer in the entire world. In other words, Bali Island has all kinds of facilities for tourists. 80% of Bali's total income comes from the tourism industry, while Bali is dependent on the income from mixed tourism. Bali is truly a place where you never want to return. Along with the natural beauty of Karo, the culture and tradition here draws people to this island. Therefore, in the last few decades, Bali has become one of the most attractive tourist destinations in the world.